What's up, everybody? It's your boy Pain, because everybody shall know pain. Let's get into it, shall we? Looking at the bottom right there, it says I think it said my rank. Oh, your rank can be upgraded. Okay. I never looked down and noticed that. But today's topic is: would you rather read people's minds or become invincible? At first, I was going to do become invincible or what is it, being immortal. But part of me felt that they were the same. Because, you know, in video games, you can enter a code and be like, oh, now you're invincible, now you can't die. Being while immortal actually means you can't die. So I thought that with invincible means that you can still die, but, certain things won't phase you. So, I just changed the topic and then get rid of immortal and throw in read people's minds. I feel like I did the read people's minds before, but it doesn't ring a bell. Ha. But between the two, I'll go read people's minds because it seems more beneficial for me. Because I can be invincible where I could probably get in a fight with somebody and I won't be phased by any of their punches. I could, I guess, run into burning buildings and live. I could jump, fall from very high places and live as well, stuff like that. But for me, it's rare, I guess, for you to go through those type of things where oh snap, there's something crazy going down. I can technically risk my life but still live. Whereas if I read people's minds, I know exactly what they're thinking and use it to my advantage. Now with reading people's minds is I guess starting out. Wait. Oh, it's better crystals, okay. How many do I have? I think I have 139. Okay. Oh yeah, actually before I continue the topic, we got Money Tree, Persian Merchant, Gold Change, Snipes Dice, Group Buy, and 10 Tails to go along with all that stuff. So that's gonna be a lot of coupons. And I'm guessing it gives coupons as well. Yeah, doing that. Coupons, still extra coupons on top of that. The Persian Merchant is going to look at Tonery. I have a free refresh. I go ahead and do that. So you got Tonery, Uzumaki Tonery, 2000 for his force, 4.5, 2500 for his agility, 5.3. His chakra is 3500, 6.2. HP is 12,000, 5.7. Talent to Saigon. Increased massive agility and chakra. Naturally has 20% speed, 10% avoid injury rate, and 10% S attack rate. When his ninjas in battle, it can increase your support HP by 20% and strategy attack by 10%. Naturally avoids silent and chaos. Actually, I want to see something right quick. Because people were saying that his talent is, it's slightly lower than, it's only 2% lower than on Sasuke. But with Sasuke agility being 5.2 and 2500, 5.3, yeah. With 2500 as well. I'm right there. Why did I do that? I'm right there looking at him. Yeah, Sasuke is actually slightly. He's so slightly fast. He is so slightly fast. Because if you look at it, basically Sasuke is like 0.1 faster. If they had the same equipment, because look at it, his growth is 5.2 and 2500. But with his agility, naturally has 22% speed. Whereas Tonery has the 5.3 that makes up for that 0.1. Actually, no, he might. I don't think it's 0.1 slow, but you can see how close it is. How they messed that up. But it's fine because you look at his his skill. Attack all enemies, growing rate 250. Has 50% chance to stun all enemies for 2 rounds. Enemies will enter loss of HP status with 80% damage rate at his power drain. Dispel all debuffs for all allies. Make friendly supports avoid from being stunned for 1 round. Recover 30 fury for all allies except caster, and recover 50 fury for himself. Yeah, I know everybody was up in arms about his not nerf, because I mean we can no longer use the term nerf no more. We just got called he's debuffed. He's pre-buffed, just like I think similar stats from the Chinese server when they had him. And you know, everybody has to hope that he gets buffed to what he actually is in the Chinese server now in Ninja Rally. And my whole thing is, when I first saw it, he's still good. I mean, yeah, what, he's slower, he's what, I would say slightly slower than Sasuke, but compared to what he does in terms of his ring, it's better, because your assault is going to, your supporter is going to hit harder and has way more HP. I'm not knocking what Sasuke does. I'm just saying, people be like, oh, you know, Sasuke is better because what, he's faster. He's slightly faster. I understand speed is everything, but Sasuke can attack. I'm immune. Is he immune to Purify and Chaos? Yeah, he is. He is. No, is it silence? Oh, I think it's Silence and Chaos. I think they said Silence and Chaos. Freaking ace. Sasuke can Purify him. Either way, just because he's slower than Sasuke doesn't mean he's still better, because of the fact of what he does. In terms of, I could stun you for 2 rounds, 50% chance. I can power drain, even though what Sasuke's poison is, I think it's 100% or 90%. I'm not gonna look, but just off the top of the head, just saying, you know, just going off those numbers. It's just in general, compare those two together. Toneri can still put in work, and my whole thing is like, with the whole 100 Fury, all you have to do is pair him up with 2 more Fury gens, and you don't have to worry about it, because he's gonna skill every round. Pair him up with another supporter and a assaulter, and you're fine. And bam, he's gonna skill every round. So for me, it's not a problem. I mean, you know, I could say I'm gonna get him, but by the time I actually do get new ninjas, you guys know the whole saying, there's gonna be more ninjas out there better than him. Obviously they're gonna have better growth, but even if a ninja has better growth, you have to at least compare their skills in determining, does that skill fit well with your team. That's what I do hate, because I could say I want to get him now. I mean, not now, but I want to get him. But by the time I do have enough to get more ninjas, there's at least another support. Not better than not better than him, but also better than Uzumaki Hinata that would be released. Possibly. You get on, yeah, you get what I'm getting at. Because the order they go is support, assault, vanguard. Support, assault, vanguard. All the time. For us, yes, support, assault is Hamaru, vanguard, Rashomon, Orochimaru. And then support, Uzumaki Hinata, and assaulter, Kaguya. That's why I said, like, the next ninja that they release, the Chinese server, is gonna be a vanguard. So you have to kind of picture who could they create to be that vanguard. I mean, Kaguya, I was a little surprised seeing her, because we already have her. But I mean, you know, that Kaguya is the one where they battled her and she was sending them to different dimensions. The other one is when Naruto hit her with the tail of beast and she transformed. Well, that's just her, you know, her skill wise. So I mean, I don't see them creating another, just based off of that. I don't think they're going to create another Kaguya, a third one. I legit don't see it. You guys kind of let me know if there's a possible third one that they could magically throw out there, kind of like two new assaulters later. Well, back into the topic. Oh, gotta refresh. Okay, guys, I am back. But yeah, back to the topic. For me personally, just being able to read somebody's minds, predict their movements, know exactly what they're saying. I know it's one thing, when you talk about evading their personal space because you know exactly what they're thinking. That means, for example, if a girl's staring at you, you can read her mind and know exactly what she's saying about you in her mind. Which, when you look at it, it defeats the purpose in a way, in terms of, if this girl likes you, you won't be surprised because you can read her mind and already know it. Because again, someone can take that ability and then just I guess, what is it? Abuse it and use it all the time. I mean, they can like. I mean, it's one about the lottery. I mean, that actually be a little difficult to try to read someone's mind and know exactly what's the numbers are going to come out and stuff like that. And then you're talking about what's the extent of your power. Like, can you watch TV and read someone's mind? That's a little too good. That's like years of training with your powers, and then bam, someone's on TV. Like let's say, because then it'll be something that's live. So something like well, in the lottery, I think it's taped. Yeah, most every TV show is like taped, and then you just play it. So I mean, I would think that when they do the lottery, it's something like that. So you can't technically like watch it and read the person's mind. But either way, I'll take that power. I mean, I'm not gonna abuse it because I use it for the good of mankind. Huh. I keep forgetting that I want to drop ranks, but I don't end up doing it. Why? I'm over here hesitating. Like, I'm trying to think who I want to attack. Oh yeah, the 2nd anniversary of Ninja Classic is going on. And what is it? I think it starts off as like a coupon event type of thing. It's gonna last for 5 days. So I'm gonna enter in it. I mean, hey, I'm part of. It's technically Ninja Classic Ninja Classic Unlimited Ninja, because when our name changed, it said Ninja Classic. But when you load the game up, it still says Unlimited Ninja. So I mean, I guess you can still qualify us as UN, but we're still, have us in that category of being Ninja Classic, but still use the the affiliation of what is it, Unlimited Ninja. Okay, if I do that and wait, that means I can go ahead and do, at least, I guess in a way, try to save on my coupons, so I can actually do everything else but that. Well, finish everything else off until I then continue with the daily task. So I mean, hey, it'd be cool to win like what, about 4,000, 5,000 coupons or whatever. So I mean, I might as well, because the first one starts off with a first event. They ask you in-game name, how long you've been playing, and what's the reason for your name. Because when you think about it, a lot of people, when you look at their names, it's it does make you wonder, why did you pick why you picked that name. And I think when I did my first Q&A, someone asked me, why did I pick the name White X? And I kind of explained it, based off just themes. But some names people they pick random stuff. So when you look at you enter into that contest to try to win some coupons. I mean, I'm not saying that someone's gonna try to make up a really good story so they can win, but there are some names that you kind of like. You'd be like, really? Hey, this ain't, for example, the 69 squad that we have over here. Hey, your name is based off 69. There's no story you can put behind it, like, 69. Because, sometimes they're just supposed to be funny, where some of them are actually really creative, and it makes you think, why did you choose that name? And my name has a nice little story behind it. But, I'm going to say that. I mean, again, I'm not saying like my name is better. I'm just saying there's names where the creative names, the names that people just just for fun throw some, names that are creative, names that are based off of actual ninjas in the game, and the names that are based off other stuff. You get what I'm saying? The different variety of names. Like, we have a person on our server who literally has no name. Like his name is literally just nothing. It's literally just nothing. Like not like it's blank. His name is blank. Actually, his name is not blank. You guys get what I'm saying. When you battle him, instead of seeing his name at top, you see just literally just his bar, just a bar right there. And so what I'm thinking what he did, because you have to enter a name, so I'm assuming he just hit space. So you can't, you know, it's off the side, so it actually shows nothing there. So yeah, if I win, that'd be pretty cool. If not, not really a big deal. Ooh. I gotta do a blue one. Well, I would know I'm actually doing a blue one, so I have to remember to attack 3 of these. And then, you know, it's the whole thing where, you know, if someone entering it, you know, it's like, oh, you don't really need the coupons. That type of stuff. And then, you know, let other people win. It's the same thing about gold giveaways. Or like account giveaways or whatever, where, you know, someone entering it and you technically don't need it, but you're just entering it just to see, you know, just for just the sakes of winning and be like, yeah, I won. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I guess that's my pet peeve. But I mean, hey, I don't know. I mean, it wouldn't hurt for me to do it. But I do understand for those who don't have much coupons, if I win, I take away from that. Ah, man, that is kind of messed up. Need to think about it. Oh, I forgot about this. How much did I do? 6. I totally forgot about those missions. But well, I think I'm done. Freaking, oh, 10 of these things, but I still have only 12 and 16 of those two, but I could sell a bunch of y'all's. If I come over here, hit you up with that, that's what, 708. Divide that up, it's a bunch of them. Huh, it's a bunch of them. If I do it, I could probably go ahead, actually I can max this out right now if I want to. And then focus on that and I'm done. Actually, I'm not done. I have to deal with that as well. If I do that, I'll do it right off screen because I'm going to think about it before I do it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Catch you guys later. Deuce. Wait. To the road to 40k gold. To the road to second reincarnation. And to the road to 2,000 subscribers. Deuces. Freaking A, I didn't tell you to move.